welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla and today we are finally going to do a storming video. So it's a stormy day today, but glad the sky opened up a little bit. So we do have some sun right now, but earlier today was like very gloomy. So yeah, I do have to be somewhere else, so I decided to just do this storing video very quickly. I initially plan on doing a storing video together with Hyunjin and Ayen, but because I'm not gonna have enough time, and I don't think I will have enough time to like edit a very long video, so I decided to just like have this storing video exclusive to Han. Yes. So yeah, so this is the A5 binder that I bought for Han. So I initially thought of doing having two separate binders for Han, one for like pre-order benefits and then one for like his non-albums and collab type of cards. But since I'm slowing down my collecting for Han, specifically for like pre-order benefits, for like albums or releases, I decided that maybe I just like look for like a thicker binder and then just combine it here, and I just hope that I'm not gonna grow out of this binder a lot later. So yeah, I do have this much for Han. So again, because I've slowed down a bit, I do have more photo cards for Hyunjin and Ayen because I am continuously collecting their photo cards. But for Han, I kind of like slowed down buying, taking or like looking for his pre-order benefits. So that's why I do have here. I do have some like already like marked fillers for something that for cards that I'm still gonna get for Han. But yeah, it's just that this is gonna be like a slow collection in terms of like pre-orders. But I think for like merch and like merch related photo cards or like yeah collabs, I think I'm still gonna do the same pace as Hyunjin and Ayen. If it's available, then I'll take it. But yeah, so let me just set this aside. So the binder here, I just purchased this randomly on TikTok because there's not a lot of like thicker binder that's being sold online, and I tried to look at AliExpress, but then the shipping is just too expensive. Like the binder is cheap, but the shipping is kind of like 3 times the cost of the binder, so it's not worth it. So I mainly buy my materials through Shopee, Lazada, or TikTok. So yeah, but for photo cards I also use the X app for like buy and sell accounts. So this binder, I think it's kind of like 1 inch or 2 inch kind of thing. And then it already like comes with pages. I think there's like 50 pages in here, so I hope that is enough because when I received this binder I thought, oh, maybe I should buy more pages because I didn't realize, I'm kind of like concerned that this is not going to be enough. So but when I checked on the seller that I purchased this one is kind of like a general merchandise. They're not selling this sleeve, so I have to find something that's selling this kind of like sleeve because this is like just a 2-ring binder. So yeah, I'm not sure. A lot of the times there are like 3-ring binders being sold, and yeah, and I think this is a little bit shorter and the other one is kind of like a bit bigger. So yeah, so the size of these the pocket pages are going to, why is there dust? Oh my gosh, there's dust already. So the size is going to be tricky, but yeah, I think I found one, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna look for another one. But yeah, it already like comes with a board, so like the back boards like front and back. So yes. So I hope this is enough for this amount of photo cards. This is actually 50 pages, so yeah. let's pray that it's enough. But if it's not, then I would just like have the remaining cards stored on the next storing video. So yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start storing. Oh my gosh. Like I'm in a hurry because I think I only have like less than an hour before I leave. Yeah, so we're gonna start with the pre-order benefits. Here, like, these are like the album pre-orders. I already had this sorted because I just don't want to like figure things out. Well, I'm still gonna figure things out as we go along, because like I just put it in order of comebacks and like how I wanted each kind of like outfit to be arranged. But since we're going to like have some cards that I also wanted to buy, so yeah, I'm not sure how that is. So for Han, I'm still using the bigger sleeves because this one is a bit bigger, so this is not a slim fit. But I did purchase a slim fit page for Hyunjin and Ayen, so that's why they're gonna be staying in the slimmer sleeve. But for Han, I did transfer him in this one, so just to like match everything. So yep, first off, that is going to be this person. So for Han, oh, why am I still have to figure out what I need, what I had to do for like cover. Okay, I'm not sure if this is centered. I'm just not gonna like film this part because the important part is in this section. But anyways, so I haven't really like decided on like the cover for yet. That's why. So let me just store this one. So I do have Christmas Evil. This one is my pull from Sinara. But I'm also planning to get the Aladdin, because for Christmas Evil, my favorite set is actually Aladdin, Music Plant, and I think it's Yes 24. There's also Sub K, but I'm not gonna like risk my life for the Sub K sleeve. But there you go. So for Ordinary, I do have this. I'm not sure if I want to collect more because again, I'm trying to like slow down Han's collection. But there's not a lot of like Ordinary like pre-orders available online, so yeah. But this is, I think, Sonara, and this is Apple Music, so yeah. I think one of this I had to get in a set just so I can get one of the photo cards. I forgot which one it was, but yeah. So that's about it for like Christmas Evil and Aladdin. Next up, I think what I have here is, oh man, okay, so I think we have this amount for Maxident. But how I want to arrange this, let me just check my placeholder, which ones I did plan to get for Maxident. So I have Nabmel KM Station. Okay, so I only had 3 extras that I want to like get for Maxident. So this is Make Star. And then how do I want to like put this again? Oh, I think, okay, wait. All right, so I'll put this here because this is Apple Music, if I'm correct. So this is for their Superboard, and this one is like Give Me Your TMI. So this is Soundwave, and I think I want to get the Music Plant equivalent. So there's 2 of that. So that's about it for that portion. And then we have the pretty section if I want to like label it. So I think Oh no, I think this one is going to be... Okay, yeah, I figured it out. So this is gonna be the JYP shop, and then we have Namil. So I'm not gonna give up on Namil. I think I've given up for Ayan and Hyunjin, but for Han, I really want to get the Namil photo card. There we go. All right. I think this is Yes 24, and this is Make Star. No, this is not Make Star. With Moo. Yep, it's with Moo. And we go with this one. So this is MMT Vice. And this is I think this is round 2. I didn't get the round 1 for that. And then we have this. So this is like the second set for the round 2 lucky draw. And then I'm gonna get the KM station. This is a bit expensive. So I'm trying to like kind of like relax because I'm still not done with my Rockstar and even like 5-star. I still have like items for 5-star, so I'm just kind of like putting this on hold. And then next up we actually have 5-star. Let me just get the cards. How many do I have? Alright, so I do have this much. Yep. What do I have here? Okay. Okay. Have that. So first page would be this one. So I think this is Apple Music. No, I don't remember anymore. Oh my god. Or I think that is Music Plan. No, this is Music Land, and this is K-Town for you. Oh no. And then this is JYP shop. So I kind of had it in the right order. And then I think this is the one that's Apple Music. There you go. Alright, that's settled. Then next part. Alright. We do have, I think this is Blue Dream Media. It's been a while, so I could not memorize this at the moment. And I think this is with Moo. There we go. And then I do have this. I was kind of like contemplating if I still want to get like the Namil photo card, but I think I'm fine without it because I know that one actually has like a $sign or something. So, and this is Everline. Also for Everline, I think the equivalent for this is KM Station. I did have Hyunjin's, but I don't think I plan on getting any more of the other two, like for Ayan even. Oh my gosh, there's like dust. Like even for Ayan, I don't plan on getting the KM Station for that. So yeah, I just happened to like stumble upon Hyunjin's KM Station in a set. So I think that's the only reason why I took that set. But yeah, and this is Bandina. So I think I'm settled with this portion. And then last part is this. Do I have? Okay, yeah. Sorry about the background noise. I'm gonna say it again and again. I'm not in a suburb or something, so yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of like sounds in the neighborhood. This is not. So I'm not gonna give up on like MMT, although it's pretty much sold out, and every time I see one, I'm always late when it comes to like claiming. So yep, it's a fight for Han MMT for 5-star. And I think his lucky draw, I think round 1 also is kind of like difficult for like Rockstar. It's also sold out. So I think that's about it for, oh no, I do have this too. So I'm planning on getting the lucky draw cards to the 2 sets. So one was for round 4 and round 3. I'm not interested in the round 1 and 2 because I think that's only the same card as Blue Dream Media. So I'm just gonna get that and then the red pair because I know this too has a red pair. There you go. All right, so that's about it for 5-star. We go to Rockstar. So I think I have more cards for Rockstar. What do I have for Rockstar here? So this is, I think, JYP shop. Oh. Alright, I think I need to also get the other one for this one. I don't know which one is it. I think it's Blue Dream. So let me just put something here. Yeah, I think it's Blue Dream Media. And this one, I think it's Everline and Yes 24. Oh my gosh. Because I do know Everline. I did have the I claimed this in a go. So yep. And then we have this portion. Alright, I'm kind of like concerned about the number of pages. But hopefully I have enough. Because we still have the merch photo cards. Oh no. Alright, there we go. I think this is... Oh dear. Make Star. And then this is Apple Music. For some reason, the post is the same. Alright, so now we're moving into this part. I did purchase the KM station, but I think I'm gonna store it separately because I did get the round 2. This is, I think, offline. So I initially wasn't planning on getting this, but I claimed Hyunchin and Ayen in one of from XApp, and then she was just waiting for Han to be claimed, and it just happened to be like a payday. So I decided to just take him as well. Also, KM Station 2 is already on the way. I also bought Star River, and this is, I think, from Pop-Up. If I could remember, this is round 1, if I'm correct. I think, yeah, this is round 1, but I'm not gonna get his pop-up cards. I just happen to have this because it comes with the Hyunchin's pop-up photo cards from what I can remember. So there you go. And then we have this. So this is like the Polaroid. I'm getting the Nemo JYP pre-order, so I'm just gonna, oh no, yeah, correct. So I'm getting the JYP for Han, and I am going to, this is Soundwave Offline Unveil, I think. And then I did get the Target for Han. So let me put that. Let me also put this here, because I'm getting the pre-order for like the Nemo one. I initially thought I won't be getting that, but yeah. So I think that's about it for pre-orders. We're done. So that's about it for Rockstar. We're gonna go ahead and go with his merch cards. So for the merch cards, I'm just gonna start it with the hilarious D icon, because this one, it's not gonna grow anymore. So yeah, I think. Alright, let me just arrange this based on like the backs. It's kind of like amazing how it's the same. So this is going to be Stray. I'm gonna put Stray because so when I flip it, it's Stray Kids. Here we go, and then because these are like the same backs, we're just gonna store it as is. Alright. Still crooked. Why are you crooked? There we go. See, Stray Kids. Next batch. So this is gonna, oh, I think that's the selfie. I'll put that here, and then we'll do this. I don't like this set for some reason. I don't like that they have the green screen for this one. Like they could have stayed with this one, but I know this was during the performance already, so they're actually standing on a green screen for this one. There we go. Stray Kids. And then last batch. I do not have the lenticular because I couldn't find it anywhere actually. I did get Hyunjin and Ian, but I just don't like how that I would have like duplicates of this, so I just didn't get his anymore. Also, it's sold out by the time people are selling this like member set. For some reason, his actually is sold out. I'm not sure. Like Han is always sold out where I am. So these are like the same back, so I'm just gonna store this here, and then we're gonna get this here. All right, there we go. Next up is the Pacific, which is like a bittersweet end of a collaboration. Yeah, they did well for this one. So I think I arranged this based on how, yeah, let's just see how. So this is not in like the correct order because I wanted it to kind of group the same for some reason, so don't judge me because it doesn't, it's the same, you know, and it's the same pink, so yeah, we're good with this one. So Oops. So there you go. Oh, by the way, as I'm filming this, they've already like announced the W Korea magazine shoot, and they have 17 covers, like for some reason, like an OTA Stray Kids. So I'm excited because I think that's gonna be the first time that Jisung Han is gonna be like having his solo cover for the very first time, magazine cover, and it's with Balmain. So he's actually gonna carry Balmain for the brand. So it's kind of like interesting how each member matches the brand that they're gonna carry. So yeah. But I'm kind of like thinking for Han, I don't think he's gonna like have like a dedicated like fashion house, because just judging by his style, I feel like he's kind of like very dynamic with like his styling. So I'm not sure if there's like a one brand that would match his like styling, but it wouldn't hurt to for him to be like a brand ambassador of something. But I'm pretty sure it's not. He might be a brand ambassador for like another brand, but not exactly clothing, because I feel like for Han, he's very his styling is very much kind of like based on what he's feeling, and like the collection of items that he has. Okay, how do I want to do this? It's just kind of, oh, let me just put this here. Like, I don't see a single fashion house that would match his style. That's just my thinking, but I do think that he may be a good brand ambassador for something like a headset brand or something that's not related to clothes, or maybe just accessories, from what I'm kind of like seeing. But Balmain is kind of like a match for Han as well, like in terms of like how he's styled in his stage or like performance outfit. I think Balmain do match him. So yeah, it's also good. I'm not complaining. He looks really good. Everyone looks really good. Like Seungmin, I'm kind of like shocked with Loewe, but I think it matches. Like he again has those ribbons, like, but I feel like out of the because I think he is also like wearing like a brown and blue version of the bow tie top that he wore in like the fashion week back, I think April, is it? But I think the work works the best for him in terms of like that bow shirt that he has on. I think, yeah, I think that green really stood out, and I think that's kind of like a statement as compared to like, I think the more neutral version of that, because the other two I just don't feel like it. So yeah, so this is the last of the rounds. I think before this one, this is also like an ID. The round before this one, I did not cut the photo card because I just couldn't trust myself doing that. So yeah, it's gonna stay in the envelope until I decided to like finally start storing bigger inclusions. I'm not collecting OT8 for bigger inclusions, so that's basically the reason why I'm kind of like hesitant on doing like bigger inclusions, because like it's not OT8. I'm just gonna store whatever I have basically. So this is like the green card, or like the green project. I'm not sure, but this one, I think they all released another one, but I don't think Stray Kids was part of it, or like they didn't release any merch. I think it's just like an event or something for like after this event. So anyways, so that's it for that portion. And then I am going to, I know this is round 3 because that's the only one that I have. So I'm also taking Mahagrid. So I found a set for this one. Although I'm kind of like hesitant because it comes with this, and I think 2 more sets from Pacific. So I'm I don't know if I want to like take that, but yeah, we'll see. But if I can find his Mahagrid cards like that's not being sold in a set, I would probably like prioritize that over that particular set. But yeah, if I change my mind, I'm just gonna get that one set in Shopee. It's in Shopee, so and then next up we have the Jeju. This one is JYP, so I pulled that one, but I think I'm also gonna get the second version of this. I'm not gonna get the Skisu version of it, so I think we're good with that. I also have this Polaroid, and then I have For You. I'm not sure if it should be here. Maybe I should just get one of the Seasons Greeting 2024 Polaroid so it matches for this one. So, or maybe I should just get the second version of this. I don't know. Let me just put that just so that it's a little bit organized or something. And then we go to, yeah, I think I am going to get For You and the Ultra Milk. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that we're almost done. So what else? So I do know I think Ultra Milk, oh sorry about that, I moved my tripod. So I think for Ultra Milk they also have like a round 2. I don't know if I want to get that. Maybe I should. And then I'm just gonna put this here. I'm just gonna think, and probably I'm just gonna get Bench for him. I don't know. There are still available Bench photo cards out there. And then we have this for the third fan meet, which is the pilot. So this is for I think this is the collect book. So I won't be able to like set up for the Magic School like the 4th fan meet, but yeah, I do have some photo cards incoming for that, even for like Toy World. So yeah, I'm just gonna set that up later because I also need to set up for like Polaroids. So yeah, I also have like extras of the OT, like the pre-order benefit, because I did like exceed the amount. So I did get OT 16 for this one, but I do have like extra card. One was actually IN. And I think I remember this is the tape set, but I did order like both version of the tape, but I got both version like the same set of photo cards. So I was initially thinking that I would get OT8 for the tape version, but I only got this. So I do have a duplicate of this set lying there around. So there you go. Let's just do a flip through because we can no longer add anymore in this one. Like this is already like almost full. So I think we're good for 2 more comebacks, I would assume. So yeah, so let's just do a quick flip through. All right. There we go. Also, they are coming back July, so that's already like announced. So I'm gonna be excited for that. I did boycott the collab for this one. Initially, I was kind of like just not hyped about it because of the person that they're collaborating, and this is even before I knew that he was a Zionist. Like when it was announced, I was kind of like, oh, with him, because I do know who he is. Like before before like we heard the collab, so I do know his like kind of like reputation in like the business. So I was kind of like hoping the collab is not real when he posts like a teaser, like when Stray Kids bought him like lunch. I know Stray Kids are like is like fan of him, but I just, yeah, I think JYP just needs to do a bit better when it comes to like vetting who the kids would like to collaborate, because like when I first heard about the collaboration, I was kind of like not excited with who they're collaborating with, because I don't really like have respect with that person in the first place. And then when people start calling him like Zionist, I did check, because I just don't want to like believe Stace, because people are quick to like shout Zionist, but yeah, it was true. um like he made it clear where he stands, and I just don't disagree. I just could not cannot like take him. I just, I don't know. I do have a better way to explain this, but I guess I'm just in a hurry right now because I have to be someplace else. So I like, the issue with Gaza is something that I've already like discussed like offline. It's something that I'm not comfortable discussing in the social media, because this is like a very very different space to like have those conversations, because anyone could have their own opinion. Anyone can just like attack anyone when they feel like. So I don't really have any, I don't feel like I would have like a meaningful conversation with people here. But I do am surrounded with people that are like in, where I'm in conversation about the issue. So with Stray Kids being involved with something that promotes that type of like violence and the genocide, and like, yeah, it's an inhuman act, and I do disagree with that. And if I just hope that JYP starts thinking of who the kids are collaborating with. I don't want to tell them who they want to work with, but I think in terms of like in the moral, like when it comes to like morals, I think they should also like pay attention to that, because like I know JYP is into like humanities, like they do are big into like charities. So just to be on brand, I think they should be also like try to like do business with people with integrity and with people that aligns with like their projects, you know, because they are like contributing to charities, humanitarian acts. I think they're tied with like Save Children. So yeah, and to see them, their artists collaborate with people that violates human rights, that like supports violation of human rights, is just like kind of, you know, I'm not very good with my English, so I could not explain it properly in English, but hopefully yeah, hopefully we I'm just excited for like the July comeback. I'm trying to get ready for it. I'm not sure if I will be ready by July, but hopefully I am. Again, they're also gonna be starting their world tour. Maybe like, I think from what's announced, it's Q3 is when they're gonna announce it, and then that's where gonna like start the tour. But I don't think they're gonna come into my country anytime soon. Maybe not this year, maybe next year. So I do have time to like save. So yeah, excited for that. And yeah, I think that's all about it for today. So I do have this for Han. I think I'm, yeah, I'm not gonna show it here, but I think just looking at this, after the next comeback, or like after I received my fan meet merch or photo cards, I'm gonna see if I would just transfer, or like would also like have a second binder for Han, because I think this, I'm just gonna go outgrow this very quick, just judging by this. So yeah. What else? All right. I think I'll just see you on the next story video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.